Hello, everybody. How are you? This is Karthik Poovan. I'm a leadership coach, author, and a travel explorer. How are you all doing? It's been really wonderful drive from Mumbai to Hyderabad. I've been having a lot of leadership engagements. I do leadership coaching, as many of you know. And now I thought, let me just share a few insightful things with all of you. One very important thing that I want to share with all of you is this. Why does the society make a person look like a failure when he or she has not got married? There's no real time implications of this, but just they not be able to digest certain facts. What are they? That the person who is not married enjoys his or her life, provided they are in grace and they have got the right kind of life coaching skills. They don't abuse their freedom. They're enjoying their freedom. So the society is jealous of this. Even those people who have not got life coaching and who are not in grace, they're into self abuse. Many of them are into drinking and other things. There is a greater possibility for them to transform because you do not have people by your side who are going to pull you down. You are not a part of that muddy pool. In society, what is happening is a very vicious circle has been very maliciously laid. Until and unless you understand the very fabrics of this malicious framework, you'll not be able to come out of that. And I'm going to be sharing with you very, very deeply today as to how it is operating. And every time when I am just even thinking about it, I feel like saying, thank God, thank you, Lord Balaji, Jai Balaji, for saving me, for saving, because of me, because of this intelligent thought. I've been able to save my lover. I've been able to save my mother from, going through abuse, family abuses. But they should have the sensibility to understand it. Only when human beings have the sensibility to understand this will they ever know the joy that comes when you are in a deep position to think in an intelligent manner. So the first thing that the society has, carefully laid is they want to attack your intelligence. And the best way to attack your intelligence is to make you dumb. This is the way. If they just make you dumb, that's the end, right? Where are you going to think for yourself? You will not be thinking, if you are an independent woman, you will not be thinking, oh, why I should need a family, why I need a man, why I need a man to, earn for me. I have the skills, I'm educated. Let me earn my own bread and butter. Let me live a life of dignity. Then they have conditioned you about sex. You can't have sex before marriage. Why can't you have sex before marriage? If it is consensual, if you're following the legal age framework, and if it is out of love, it is so amazing. It's a very, very great experience. What's happening today? Today, people have become completely conditioned. So look at the reasons why people are also getting married. They are being told you need to have your own children because who is going to take care of you in your old age? That means when you are in your old age and you are suffering, you need somebody. So already you are creating a life so that your life is taken care of, not because that child will enjoy the life. How many people are producing children so that they can gift a very, very awesome life to their children? They can just, create a very wonderful ambience for their children. No, that's not the reason. They don't do that. They don't want their children to really have a good time with nature. They'll create a concrete building, and that concrete building they want. What a mess. What do they socialize? They'll produce children. They what? Which class are you? What do you want to become? Oh, look, he wants to become an engineer right at this young age. He's having a lot of clarity in his life. No, no, Dumbo. He does not have clarity. He's being programmed. He's being programmed by muddlehead Dumbos called as parents. These muddlehead Dumbos have really destroyed the independent thinking. And these muddlehead Dumbos are a part of the society. Very, very dangerous. So you need to be able to think for yourself. And what the society does is it destroys your ability. Just ask yourself today, if you're not having children, you're not married, what can you do with your life? If you're really sensible, you can just start enjoying your life. You don't have to wake up early in the morning, prepare food or breakfast for your children. You don't have to, change diapers. You don't have to stand in those queues and, get admission in the nursery. You don't have to wait outside the school to pick up and drop your children. You can use that time to, invest and become more and more joyful, improve your life, improve yourself, and add amazing levels of quality time. By being a more joyful human being in this planet, this society really, really needs a lot of joyful human beings. And family members, let me tell you, most of them, especially middle class, upper middle class, including many in the rich strata of the society that I've observed, they're all very miserable. They can't tolerate one another. You ask a husband and a wife to just sit together and have a pleasant conversation for 15 minutes. They'll not be able to have. They will fight, they will argue. They need distractions, constant distractions in their life. So those distractions, when they are produced, one of the distraction is called children. You get my point? Distraction. How terrible it is. How terrible it is. It's not so good. I mean, children are like distractions. I don't know if you heard this. Many family members, when someone is sad or someone is depressed, they say, "Arey, shadi kara lo isko." Just get that person married. And after the person get married, then let them produce children. After you produce children, your life will be good. They will also say, you don't know how it feels to be like a mother. What are you going to feel? Apart from oxytocin release, you need to be above that dumb state of mind. Don't be conditioned. Don't be programmed. You are enjoying a miserable state of power mongering effect. Yes, your child is not in a position to retaliate. You hit the child, you scold the child, you abuse the child, and then you say, "I'm doing all of this for your own good." You destroyed the child's self-esteem and everything. So please understand all of these things. You have to become free from the frameworks. Watch this video any number of times for you to understand. And I will keep sharing more and more inputs with you. Because it just blows my mind as to how dangerously this whole society is structured. Because there are many layers associated with it. You have to work, you have to prove yourself to the society. The members who sit, when there is a family gathering, they're going to ask you, what are you doing? So you need to get good marks, you need to get good grades, you need to upgrade good skills, you need to impress others. You just have display peace. I don't know what to even say. If you are not able to see through the bullshit of the society, you are going to really, really suffer. Someone who's earning 2 lakh, 3 lakh rupees in corporate, I have seen any number of people like this. They are just living in fear constantly. The children's examinations, they get cortisols. What is the use of all these examinations? Huh? Make you a slave. Just make you a slave to the society. And then you are in the peer pressure, you want to get a job. All because once you are married, you are finished. You have to constantly prove yourself. You become a part of that sheep's pack of sheeps, not a pack of wolves. Become a pack of sheep. And those sheeps are so dangerous because they will always take you towards misery. They'll destroy your ability to think. You will shout, you will argue, you will feel frustrated. Have the courtesy, I'm telling most of you, when you see a brilliant human being like me, have the courtesy to say, wow, you're an inspiration, and we want our children also to be just like you. Teach us some good skills. If you are a person who is married and are suffering, don't take the audacity to tell everyone to get married. Most of you who are married, your life simply sucks. You are just in a routine way. You produce children, you go to the market, veg market, you eat some nonsense, you go to a multiplex, you buy some dress, some functions, some gatherings, you sit, you scold a politician, you watch a news channel. What else is happening in your life? Nothing. And you are encouraging others to also go through the same pathetic life. It's not correct, right? Don't do that. And don't discourage people who are able to think for themselves to live your miserable life. Good day and have a very gracious time, and I'll see you in another absolutely amazing video.